Shanda Golden and you're in the vault. Today we're going to be hanging out with the band Hatirot.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, what's happening? How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Steve. Would you mind introducing your band, please?
Yes, I wouldn't have no problem. Let's just go from my left,
okay,
this way. This is actually the newest member of our band. This is JC, Mr. Justin Cole. He plays guitar.
Right on. This
is my oldest son, and he is our bass player.
Very cool. I love bass players.
This is he's not my youngest, but he's the next one in line.
Okay.
Because they do have a sister in line, and this is Nicholas. He plays drums.
Very cool. So you have an heir and a spare.
Yeah, exactly. And then I have my partner in crime back here, who I write all the music with, and this is Mr. Kosta Varvatakis.
Oh, wonderful. What a beautiful name.
Greek fella.
Yes, very cool, very cool. So now you guys have a new album that's supposed to be coming out in February, correct?
In February, correct. Dawn of the New Centurion.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, and you can get that through Massacre Records?
Massacre Records. So if you're on iTunes or Amazon or your local record store, if you're lucky, you can find it there.
Okay, very cool. So tell us about the process of that album, because I know that a lot of your fans are just like kind of waiting around, dying for this new album.
Process is pretty simple, actually. Kosta comes up with most of the music.
Okay.
And so him and Nick get into a studio, and they kind of just, we don't really have anybody else there. I come occasionally, just kind of listen what's going on, but I actually trust what they do.
Very cool.
I let them go, and they're musicians, they're professionals. They can do this. They don't need me there to babysit them.
Okay, awesome.
So they actually go in the studio and they'll write the basic part of the song, and then we'll go to another guy, and his name is Harry, and he'll kind of record it on a 16 track, or he'll just a recording so we can hear it and make something of it.
Okay,
and then
very
from
cool.
there, I take it and I'll take a title and I'll take it and bake it and write lyrics to it, and then we'll all come to the studio and we all learn it together.
Awesome.
So the process is actually in place. So when we need to write music, we don't lag or we don't know, okay, we need to come up with a song, you know, how do we do this, how do we know the process? And so that's basically what's made this record easy to write.
Oh, very cool, very cool. So now I read that your sons both had to audition, which I think is awesome.
Yes. Yeah, they didn't get it that easily. What I didn't want was nepotism. I didn't want, I've been doing this for so many years, I didn't want the fans going, okay, well, Zetro's just using his kids, you know, just to milk the business.
Sure.
I wanted to make sure that these guys were the right spot. So I had bass players and drummers that wanted the job as well, but they came in and they actually did a good job.
They could play.
Really well. They did really well. Heroes of Origin, the debut record, is just, yeah, they definitely prove it there.
Very cool. And the new video is awesome too.
That was fun. I made sure we drenched everybody with blood.
Yeah, I like that.
Definitely have to. It's very metal. Very metalheads. We're very metal.
You know, before we came on, I was chatting with them in the green room. Your sons are very handsome young men.
Thank
Would
you.
you marry a supermodel?
Thank you.
Because all you rock stars are with models, right?
Yeah. Well, mine, their mother and I are no longer married.
Okay.
So I actually have another girlfriend, and she to me is a supermodel.
Oh, very.
She's very pretty like you, so I would think that, you know, we're in the same vein there, so that's how I go. So.
Very cool. Now, you're awfully quiet over there. What do you think about working with this bunch here?
Pretty cool, because I've never done anything like this before, because I pretty much just went from like kid in my room just playing around.
Really?
He's never been in a band. I know his.
And this is your first band?
Yeah, kinda, pretty much.
Awesome.
You see him slay tonight too.
We took.
I'll be there tonight.
We took an unknown kid that had never had really any experience, but I knew what his talent was, and we watched him play and said, why not? Why not?
My job is
why not?
Like, you know, I spoke to him on the phone like a little bit before we were going to start jamming, and he goes, yeah, I got the whole album down. You know, I was thinking, yeah, you'll have a couple songs down, and there'll be a little mistake here or there. Nailed it.
Wow.
Just killed it.
I was just looking at him like, cool.
That is awesome. Now, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
18.
You're 18?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is awesome. Wow.
That's my thing, to get these youngsters.
Hey, I work with young people all the time.
You know what I mean?
I have
and I think that
projects.
they have a lot of great energy, and with my old school, they bring new school too, and it works really well together. So,
and I think that's very true with the younger artists coming up. They do respect people kind of, you know, from our generation and bringing them that sort of wisdom. And like you said, the old school, because when you and I were coming up, I mean, we didn't have internet. We didn't have any of that
No, it was
stuff.
tape trading back in my day. You traded tapes.
What's a tape?
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I couldn't participate in tape trading because I was a girl. Did you know that wasn't considered good form for young ladies to receive things in the mail from strangers?
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, well, at least
because I knew a lot of heavy metal girls that did, you know, that were like, oh, I got this new band from Holland and it was a tape, you know, and it was like this crappy 4, track demo, but it was new and fresh and you loved it and you welcomed it, you know, so it was.
Well, maybe it was just
new.
me. I wasn't allowed to receive mail.
That's okay, but look at you now.
But look at me now,
there you
right?
Go.
I'm like
That's what
all
matters.
about the metal.
That's what matters.
So let's make Mike Tempesta really happy because I love all my Jackson guys, and you guys all play Jackson.
Yes, we play Jackson.
All of us.
All of them.
All of us. I even play Jackson. We make sure our Jacksons are on every night, don't we?
Thanks, Jackson.
Thanks, Jackson.
Yeah, very cool. I just love Jackson guitars. I think they're sexy looking. I love all my guitars because I sell guitars. I love all my manufacturers. I do. But I love my Jacksons more.
I think for a metal guitar player, that's like playing a Gibson. Like if you're Jimmy Page, you played that Gibson Sunburst Les Paul. If you're a metal guitar player, you play Jackson.
Yeah.
That's the way it is. And they're backed by a great, Fender is Fender's
FMIC is awesome.
Fender's Fender. You know
Fender's
what I mean?
Fender.
Fender's
They're very
Fender.
cool.
You know, and so what a great company to be backed up by.
Yeah. And I sell a ton of Jacksons, so, you can get your Jacksons
And we
here.
play a ton of Jacksons, so.
Very cool. Well, I'm going to let you guys go because I know you've got to get back, you've got to get back to the venue and stuff. You're playing tonight with Stephen Morris's band.
Yeah, and Virusman. We love Stephen Morris. We love him to death.
Yeah, he got us up here. We owe him a big thanks.
We owe him a lot. We definitely owe him a lot.
You see the work on Facebook he puts in, dude.
If we had promoters like him everywhere, metal would be the biggest form of music everywhere, honestly.
Yeah, you know what? That is true. Stephen
guy does the greatest job of anything. I can't say enough for him.
See him down in LA all the way. Yeah, he's all over the place.
Supports it. He definitely pushes it.
Yeah, very cool. And he's got a
And his band is great.
His band is great.
And he's a great singer, too.
Yeah, I saw him at the Knitting Factory when my cameraman Eric was playing with him, and he just killed it. He's amazing.
Great singer. Great singer.
Yeah, he's an awesome
singer. Great frontman.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And a hell of a guy.
Definitely.
Right? All right, so I'm going to let you guys go. Hey, if you
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. It's been so much fun, really.
Yeah, thank
it's been
you.
a blast.
It's a pleasure meeting you
We
guys.
try to make this fun.
Yeah, I do too.
That's what rock and roll is. We're fun, right?
Why not? Why not? And then maybe I'll sell some more Jackson guitars, huh?
Yeah, Jackson.
Tempesta.
Mike Tempesta.
We go back family. You know that. You know that, Mikey. We're family.
All right. We'll catch you later. If you need a gun or guitar, come and check us out here at Bizarre Guitar in Reno, Nevada. See ya.
See ya.
Hatirot.
Peace.